So guys, boom! A kid dropped 43 points. Guys, not 10. We not talking about 15. We not talking about 20. We not even talking about 30. Not even 40 if you want to go that far. Guys, 43 points versus this man Mikey Williams and San Ysidro. We already know who this man Mikey Williams is. People say he's one of the best players in the country. He's a top 30 player according to ESPN. A lot of people say he's the best shooting guard in the entire country. An unranked hooper in the 2024 class at that. I'm trying to figure out exactly who this kid is. The only thing I knew about him initially was that he was wearing the number 21. I went to the comment section. I'm trying to figure out who exactly is this kid that just went off. He's hitting fadeaway jumpers. He's attacking the basket. He's dunking on people, doing windmills, going crazy. I go check Google. I'm trying to see, is this kid ranked? Where is he at? I'm going on the 4th page on Google. I do not see this man's name. Guys, not 1, not 2, not 3, not a single recruiting website had this kid ranked on any recruiting site. Guys, what in the who are these analysts? Somebody got to get fired, because this honestly does not make sense. And you watching this video, please turn up the volume right now, please. 2 seconds. We gotta tap in. We gotta start giving this man Marcus Adams Jr. some attention, something. And the fact that this kid is not ranked on any recruiting site, guys, but I guarantee you, after this junior season of his, after a few months, after this next recruiting drop comes for all the recruiting sites, I guarantee you this kid is easily going to be a top 5, top 10 player. Now guys, like I said, I'm just chilling. It's Sunday. I'm just driving. I went to go get me some Firehouse sub, and as I'm ordering, I check my phone and I get a notification that my boy Quick 11 Hoops just dropped the video. I seen the title. It says something about Mikey Williams, and I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck. I drove all the way back home just to turn on my TV and watch this video on a big screen, and I'm gonna also keep it a buck. I clicked the video for Mikey Williams. We know Mikey. This man's gonna bring the entertainment. He's gonna bring the attention. I clicked the video for Mikey Williams, and I left for number 21. I left for Marcus Adams Jr. I'm telling you, this kid right here is absolutely legit. The high school season, it's officially started. You already know I'm finna be dropping bangers every single day, probably for the rest of the month during this high school season. So yes, I'm talking to you. Consider hitting that subscribe button. It helps the channel out in so many ways. We're on the road to 25K. It takes 2 seconds to hit that red button. Smash the like button. Join the free Discord if you're not sensitive. But guys, let's get serious. Who exactly is this kid Marcus Adams Jr.? Now, he's actually a 6'8", 200-pound forward from California, and I believe he currently attends Narbonne High School in California, obviously. And it's crazy because whenever I was doing a little research, whenever I was doing a little digging, I actually saw that this kid was actually playing JV as a freshman. Guys, if that's not motivation to a lot of you guys out there, I really do not know what is. Please stop making excuses. Your life could literally change in a few months, in a few years. You just got to stay putting in the work, stay grounded, stay in the gym, and I promise you, a lot of offers, a lot of attention could easily come your way. Just remain humble and trust the process. This kid was playing JV as a freshman. Now, currently, whenever I was also doing some more research, I was seeing that he already has a few offers on the table currently from a lot of D1 colleges, schools like Nevada, New Mexico, Washington State, and a few more. And I guarantee you, after this season, a lot of big time schools are about to be calling this man's name. Now, we'll be 100% honest. It is kind of hard to judge him as a player, solely because I personally haven't seen I haven't seen this man play in a full game setting. But from what I have seen in the games that I've been watching on YouTube and whatnot, and the highlights that I've been sent, like I said, this kid is legit. Now, what are some things that he does do going to the floor? This man has a crazy spin move on lock. The way he punches the ball on the floor with aggression, that is exactly how you sell a move. Watch guys like Damian Lillard, the way they do between the legs, they punch the ball on the floor hard. You got to be able to sell the move, and that's exactly what this man Marcus Adams does. And he definitely has one of the best spins that I've seen on the high school level. His overall footwork on the perimeter and also in the paint, you can tell that he's been working on that for a few years. I also love how he has a lot of go-to moves, especially in the paint. And I know I do say this a lot, but I generally do feel like he's actually a 3-level scorer that can score near the paint, that can score in the mid-range, and also has the capability to also score out there on the 3-point line. Like I said, he also has a post game, solely because obviously when you're young and you're that tall, you're accustomed to being the center, playing with people on the middle school level and the high school level. So you can see that he actually used that to his advantage. And now that he's a lot taller too, and he's been working on his ball handling and whatnot. You can see that it actually allowed him to expand his game, and he's a threat on the perimeter and also in the paint. Like I said, he can handle the ball very, very well for his size, and that's also something that I have been noticing just watching in a few of his games. And I just like how he can also finish comfortably anywhere around the rim. You can even see whenever he was playing Mikey Williams and San Ysidro, he was bullying a lot of the players out there. He was calling them babies. He was rocking and putting his hand on the floor. Guys, this man was really destroying San Ysidro, and it was honestly crazy to watch. I'm telling you, this kid has a lot of potential, even on the defensive end as well, because of his body frame. I just feel like he just checks all the boxes. People on YouTube are even calling him the next Carmelo Anthony. At first, I was kind of questioning it, and then you actually take the time to watch him. You see his footwork. You see how he can shoot the ball off the dribble. You can see how he gets to the paint. He utilizes the pump fakes, his footwork, all that. It kind of is like a Carmelo, if I will be honest. Now, some things that I do think that he does need to work on just off the glance. I definitely do think he can get a little bit better with his pull-up game, especially in the mid-range. Yes, he can shot create to an extent, but at times, whenever I was watching, he didn't look all the way too fluid out there, especially in those mid-range areas. He gets a lot of his points near the basket, attacking the rim and whatnot. So I do think if he can just fix his jumper a little bit, fix his shot creation off the dribble, especially in the mid-range, the sky could be the limit for this kid. Also, especially on the defensive end, whenever it comes to being able to guard smaller, quicker guards, that's definitely something that I'm going to want to watch here in the next few years, especially whenever he does get to college. I want to see how can he move his feet laterally. I know he can definitely guard bigger players, but I want to see how can he guard those smaller, quicker, faster players with great ball handling. Like I said, I definitely feel like this kid is easily going to be a top 5 player in the rankings whenever these new rankings drop across all the recruiting sites easily. I do want to know what you guys personally think about Marcus Adams Jr. I will be dropping a video tomorrow about Mikey Williams and San Ysidro, so if you guys want that, subscribe to the channel. Also consider watching these 2 videos here where I talk about my top 5 point guards and also my top 5 shooting guards in high school. Click one of those buttons. Like I said, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, do all that. If you're ready for the high school season, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, do all that. All that being said, guys, thank you for watching this episode of Juice Made TV. Peace.